Hi, I'm glad you found this video because I have a special invitation for you only that I'm going to extend to you at the end of this short video, so stay tuned. My name is Irvin Harris, President of Rainmaker Business Development Organization, and as a business development expert in the areas of marketing and sales, I have had the pleasure of interviewing and surveying thousands of business owners, and when asked what their biggest problem or challenge is in their business today, a massive 92% of business owners gave one of four replies. They said there's difficulty or high cost in acquiring new clients, there's not enough orders or sales coming in, or their profit margins are being squeezed, or there are too many competitors out there, so they're engaging in competitive wars. And so I've come to discover there's a problem. There's a problem out there. You see, now this model doesn't work anymore. This traditional buying cycle doesn't work anymore. No longer that there's a suspect that you try to turn into a prospect to engage in order to qualify them, in order to submit a proposal to them so you can answer any objections that they may have in order to close them. This traditional buying cycle no longer works. You see, the internet has changed everything as far as the buying methodology of the consumer and clients these days. There's a shift to self-education. Prospects are much more informed now these days. They have access to the web now, and it has changed their expectations of you as far as the business owner. They know you before they interact. You see, because more stakeholders now are involved in the decision making. Prospects talk to peers and colleagues so they can get better information and make better decisions these days. You see, so how does that impact you? That makes your closing cycles longer now. Traditional lead generation yields less when you're trying to generate leads. Revenues are not achieving targets as far as the targets that you're making on your revenue. It always seems that you're in competitive situations with other like businesses of yours. The increased cost of outbound marketing has increased to get the same message out. So the cost per lead has increased. It is increasing. So what I want you to do, I want you to join me in a special webinar training where I'm going to reveal the new buying cycle, what I've called an example of a long distance runner, because a long distance runner know when to make their move at specific points in time in the race. I'm also going to reveal in this special training webinar the 7 Rainmaker keys to exponential business growth. These are keys that you must, no matter what business you're in, that where you interject strategies and tactics, that your business will be poised for exponential growth. And we're going to talk about strategies of how to increase these 7 keys, the annual number of leads to the average buying lifetime in years. Just increasing each of these Rainmaker keys just by a small margin will skyrocket your bottom line. So I want to invite you, join me on a private invitation only webinar training where I'm going to reveal powerful strategies to skyrocket your business and multiply your profits and business success. But I must give you a fair warning. This invitation in my list is going out to more than the space is allowed on the webinar itself. So I urge you to register now and get in where you fit in. And I'll see you on the webinar.